All right, what's up, guys? Today, I'm going to be reacting to these comments of the people that think that Joe Rogan is Aleister Crowley. Like, can you? I still can't believe people are stupid. I mean, stupid enough to believe that Joe Rogan is fucking Aleister Crowley. And you know what's crazy? There's so many fucking brain dead mental degenerates that just keep trying to convince me that Joe Rogan is fucking Aleister Crowley. And you know what? I feel sorry that I share. I feel sorry for myself that I have to share. I feel sorry for you too. That I have to share the same fucking air as the people that believe in this shit and the same water system. You know how water never truly leaves, it just always recycles. Yeah, I'm mad that I have to drink recycled water of these fucking idiots. Like you guys are idiots. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I jumped out of the gate and said that. But come on. So yeah, let's read these freaking comments. Like, I can't. I'm really having trouble fathoming how dumb people are. But hey, you know, just because I don't have a tolerance for these people doesn't mean that I really feel like they should be isolated. Okay, but anyways, let's read it. Let's read these freaking comments. Gosh, you people are so stupid. Let's just read this. Like, I can't believe people are this dumb. All right. The worst thing is he looks like Crawley even more when he is stoned. The resemblance is uncanny. Perhaps he's a biological son or grandson. They douche that shit. Okay. All right. You know what? What? Come on, dude. I'm pretty sure. I think Joe Rogan is like Italian or something. And I don't know what race Aleister Crowley is, but I know that they're not related. All right? That's dumb. I'm pretty sure that would be out there. This is dumb. All right? They, like, no. Just because somebody look like somebody else doesn't mean that they're fucking related. All right? He just looks like them. All right? It doesn't mean that they're related. Stupid. Come on, dude. This is a dumb comment. But this is the crazy part is this is like probably one of the least of the dumb comments. This is the least of the stupidest comments on here. Maybe you need to wake up. Are you so you're literally telling me that Joe Rogan is Aleister Crowley, dude. That's what you're saying. You're gonna die on that hill, dude. You wanna make a bet, bro? Come on, dude. Maybe I need to wake up. Maybe you need to stop doing drugs, bro. Stop doing fucking meth. Stop hanging out with fucking weirdos and shit, dude. Like, come on, dude. Get a life. You really believing in weirdo fairy tales, bro. You're just believing in fairy tales at this point. Like, you are. I can't believe you're this dumb. I just like it's just like really hard for me to fathom. I'm coming back to this video. I think I'm coming back to this video like like 8 months later because I have a fucking life and I'm not getting lost into kooky little conspiracies. But then I seen the video, kind of blew up. I'm like, okay, cool, 800 views, nice. And there's a bunch of weirdos in the comments saying that I'm arrogant and that like I'm sleep or I'm like, come on, dude, this is dumb. Like, so I replied to this guy. I replied to him. I was like, so just because somebody looks like someone doesn't mean that they're the same person. That's like saying your brother that you're your brother because you look like them. It's really stupid. Like, they wasn't saying this when Joe Rogan was younger, and they wasn't. People were not saying that Joe Rogan is Aleister Crowley. People are only saying this because he's bald and old. Like, people are so stupid. Oh, it's just angering. Fuck. Like, they wasn't saying this when Joe Rogan was younger, so you got to use critical thinking skills or put the drugs down. Yeah, right? Like, you're doing drug, bro. If you believe in this shit, bro, like, and look at this guy's profile, dude. You can tell bro's just high. Like, who the bro's literally just looking at fucking garbage, like fucking plants, bro. You're high, bro. Like, stop it. You need a caretaker. You need a caretaker. You need a handler, bro. Like, this, bro. You really think that Joe Rogan is Aleister Crowley? And this profile picture, it makes so much fucking sense, bro. just looking at grass. Like, dude, you're dumb. You're fucking dumb. Or Rachel, you're stupid. You guys, you're an airhead. All right. So yeah, that was the other comment. That was the other fucking comment. We were just reading these. I'm just going off of. And look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is dumb. You guys are stupid. I'm sorry. All right. Now zoom in. Oh, look at this guy, bro. Look at, bro. What? Okay. We need to round up all of these. I know I said that I don't think that these people should be isolated earlier, but I'm gonna have to recant that statement. Yeah, we're gonna have to get an ICE program for these idiots. Like the idiots online, we're gonna have to track their IP. No, play it. I'm joking on this one. This is a joke, by the way, but we're gonna have to track their IP and round them up and put them in some fucking some concentration camps or something. Because this, you can't be this stupid. You can't. They need a Clockwork Orange brainwashing program for these fucking idiots where we can get these people to understand and be grounded in reality. All right, I'm sorry. All right, let's get back to this comment. All right, this guy says, now zoom in and match up the tiny stars perfectly and tell me it ain't. Oh my God. What? Are you really? Why are people this dumb? I'm sorry, but why are you this fucking stupid? Bro really told me to zoom in the picture, bro, and tell her that he said that they literally have the same scars. No, the fuck they don't. They literally don't have the same scars, bro. Bro has a dent right here. I wish you could see my clicks, but bro has a dent right here. Joe Rogan does not have a dent right here, bro. The fuck? They have different noses. Aleister Crowley's nose is a little bit tinier. It's more button-like. What are we talking about? Dude, are you guys like what? I know they do look alike. But they're not the fucking same person, bro. Like, you guys are, stupid. Bro really told me to zoom in the picture. Like, we're gonna, like, enhance. Oh, they're the same person. Like, oh, bro. I bet you think identical twins are the same person. You're dumb. No, they're not the same person. Bro, really. So these people really think that just because you look like somebody, that you're them. Do you know how fucking fractured that logic is, bro? Do you know how deranged that is? How isolated from society that is? Thinking like that is? It's really dumb, bro. Dude. They aren't the same. And when you match young Joe Rogan with young Aleister, they don't match. Go try it. See? And I told people to do that. I'm glad people are listening to me in the video. If you put young Joe Rogan and young Aleister Crowley up, and they're not gonna look alike. They don't even look the same. Bro, thank you, Source Director 4467. Yes. That's exactly what I told people to do in the video. Do it. Go try it. You guys, for all of you idiots out there that think that Joe Rogan and Aleister Crowley are the same person, go look it up. Go look up their younger pictures. Go put their younger pictures together side by side. And then come back in the video. All right? Come back to the fucking video, you fucking moron. All right, so. Oh my gosh. Look at this guy. I think it is. I think it is. Dude, you're dumb. You're a fucking idiot. All right, you're just a fucking idiot. All right. Oh my gosh, you're trolling too. He got to be trolling. This goofy lab just proved it, bro. Thanks. Like, all right, cool. All right, the laugh was a little, it was a little bit, it kind of pissed me off re-looking at it, but it kind of fired me up. It kind of fired me up, to really not hate, but really just be real more in disbelief for these idiots that believe that Joe Rogan is Aleister Crowley. The laugh was literally that was coming from a place of truth, and me looking back, I'm like, oh yeah, I could see how this could rub people the wrong way. So all right, I'll take the laugh criticisms, but it's literally me expressing myself. So what are you gonna do? I'll admit it's annoying, but you can't sit here and tell me that Joe Rogan is Aleister Crowley and me not. And that laugh is probably the most sane thing that I can do to you, bro. That's like, come on, man. But yeah, I was a little annoyed by the laugh. But just because the laugh was annoying, it proved that Joe Rogan is Aleister Crowley. You sound like a fucking moron, bro. You sound even stupider, honestly. But I know you're joking. Anyway, let's go. Why do you try to laugh like an anime villain? The forced scoff isn't what you think it is. All right, we acknowledged it was kind of annoying. The laugh was kind of annoying. Okay. But you guys, you gotta admit, these people are fucking stupid though. These guys are stupid. They literally think that Joe Rogan is Aleister Crowley, bro. Like what? How much meth are you smoking? You like meth, don't you, buddy boy? You like that meth, don't you? No. They're not the same person. Yeah, let's just get that out of the way. They're not the fucking same person. Stop the arrogance, brother. At this point, unity is important. If he isn't Alistair, Joe Rogan is a gatekeeper. He's a part of the agenda to kill all the supposed useless eaters. Honestly, at this point, if you don't get it, you're probably an NPC. I don't know why I'm wasting my energy on arrogant people like you. No one needs to be isolated, so stop being heartless like your hive leader, Joe Rogan. You sound triple vax and possessed, by the way. By the way. All right. You sound dumb, dude. Dude, you sound dumb. No, I'm not vaccinated. By the way, I'm not vaccinated. All right, I thought that was a scam. I thought the vaccination was a scam. All right, I'm not completely like, I'm not what you think I am. All right, I'm just calling out bullshit and stupidity. And do I think people need to be isolated for being this dumb? Yes, I honestly I do think people need to, I think these people need mental help. All right, I really do. If you think that Joe Rogan is Aleister Crowley, I honestly do believe you need mental help. I do believe that you need mental help, and you probably need to be psychologically evaluated. Cause come on, man, you think that Joe Rogan, a person that like, come on, man, you're dumb. Like you're fucking dumb. Like what? No, bro. Joe Rogan, no. Come on, no. Aleister, no. They're not the same person. All right. Ugh. It's entertainment, fool. Right? I'm being funny. I'm literally just being. This is literally just irony, bro. Whatever. I'm being fucking. This is not serious, bro. Get like no. I'm just calling out stupidity, bro. In my own little humorous way, bro. Calling out stupid fucking people. Because people are dumb. They're dumb. All right? If people believing in this is dumb. Shout out to bro. It's entertainment, fool. Chill. People don't really believe it, but the Earth is not likely a NASA play ball. Have you ever crossed Antarctica with your own eyes and seen the planet with your own eyes? You just have beliefs, no open mind. All right. Okay, it sounds like this guy's a flat earther, but we're moving on. Thank you for agreeing with me there. It was a joke, all right? I believe that people have a right to be stupid on their own regards. And I believe that I have the right to laugh at them and call them retarded and call them stupid. I got the right. That's my fucking right. That's my God-given right. Just like you have a God-given right to be a fucking moron. Okay? Do I think that you need to be rounded up? No, not in reality. No, I don't think so. But if we're being serious, though, I mean, I believe that you should be fucking psychologically evaluated, probably rounded up and put in a van and driven off of the lake. But hey, all right, let's read some more comments. It's literally just entertainment, fools. You fools. Guys. Well, these are all the comments. These are all the dumb comments. That was like 16. Haven't responded. All right, well, I think that's the end of these miserable, idiotic comments. Oh, look. But he clearly is him. Down to the crater in his face, LOL. No, there is not. They do not even have the same crater in the face. You fucking idiot. You're an idiot, dude. I'm sorry, Chase, but you're a fucking idiot. Again, for some, the evil is thick and it do as it is told. Come on, sister. Are you an idiot too, sister? Are you a fucking idiot too? Look at this. Come on, man. Beautiful sister. Following for these idiotic traps. It's sad. That's why you guys need to be stopped. You idiots need to be fucking stopped. All right. But anyways, that's gonna do it for the end of this video. I'm tired of reacting to you stupid morons. These stupid morons. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit the sub, do what you gotta do, man. I'm just, guys, I'm so stupid. Sick of stupid people. I'm kind of like, I'm tired. Like, I'm exhausted. We're out of here.